Alright, y'all already know. When y'all hear the letters flick, you already know what time it is. This the good, the bad, and the useful. Episode 11. Here we are. I'm with my boy
Skrilla. Steve Swish.
Steve Swish and Skrilla, man. And we're the useful. We here.
Let's get it.
Alright, so that's the intro. Alright, so let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. So what's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
I'm good. How you doing? How you doing?
meet you,
How you
man.
doing? You
So,
too. Ben Gucci.
Meet y'all,
Not
man.
bad.
So we got a model, and you are
Artist, singer, entrepreneur.
artist, singer. Let's do it into the mic. So artist, singer, and entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
All that shit. I like that. I love that. Go to the side a little bit so we can make a little eye contact.
Yeah.
This shit can be natural. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we here, man. Let's tell us about some career shit. Who are y'all, and what should we know about y'all, man? Like if this is the first time anybody's ever seeing you in life, what's your introduction to them?
What's poppin'? It's your boy Skrilla King, live in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Originally from Fort Wayne, Indiana, residing in Los Angeles, California. Here for the takeover. Takeover.
What about you, bro?
My name is Steve Swish. Dog, I had a long ass journey, you know what I'm saying, like how I ended up here in LA, but a little bit about myself. So like I was born Chicago, grew up there for a while. Parents Lithuanian, Russian. I lived in England for 10 years, and what made me come out here was my modeling, right? So I came out to LA for 6 weeks initially, and after that, the 6 weeks came up, I was on a phone call to my parents, and I was like, yo, fuck the flight, I ain't coming back. I love it here way too much, bro.
I was really talking about with that shit. Said, fuck the flight, I ain't coming back, nigga. I'm here. This is what it is. So Lithuania. I know where it is. I know what it is, but what's it like? I've never been.
What's it like out there,
Yeah,
bro?
man.
Out there, so we have the best of both worlds, to be honest, right? We have the best like summers to the like craziest winters, you know, and that place is like my place of like, it's a sacred land for me, you know, like, because it's very extinct. Like we used to be a big ass land back in the day, back in the medieval times when them motherfuckers were like chopping each other down type stuff, right?
So what happened? It's just like it's gotten smaller, like
yeah, bro. If you look at it like back in the 1700s, man,
it's just been taken over. By
we were like bigger than Poland type stuff, and then you know we got conquered, like our king got slayed type stuff, and you know like everyone was like kind of mocking us and making us smaller, taking over. So that's why we like fell into a big depression back in like the communist days, you know. So it was all nuts.
So how is it like what is it like now? I got like
right now
out there.
Damn, it's still same old, cause like bro, we got like, cause we were like affiliated with like USSR, right? So I don't know my deepest history on it, but all I know is just like shit's not going well up until this day. You know, like yes, there's some progression and stuff, but you know, it's still like stagnant. That's why a lot of us Lithuanian natives.
Man, let's get into the bullshit.
Yeah,
though. They got fine natives out there.
Oh, they got fine. They got fine dime pieces for sure.
Oh no, shit. Listen, I've been to China before, bro.
Oh, where?
Beijing. You'll see women that are like 60 years old, and you'll think that bitch is like 28. Like legit, like
60.
I'm sitting there like, damn, she look younger than me. What the fuck? Yeah, like on average.
Damn.
Bad.
Damn.
Like, damn, you know, I be skinny and shit. No shit, I'm gonna get canceled, but it's all good. We here. But listen, nigga, they had some, like.
That's they foods, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went out there, we were eating, I ate, 3 times a day, 10 course meals. Like, nigga.
10 course.
I was with somebody, he was, showing me,
Yeah.
People don't live like this, but I guess you'll make it look like this. Cool. Whatever. So we did the damn thing out there, and it was great. But man, I met some fine ass women out there.
How they treat you?
Like a fucking god.
Yeah.
Like Jesus
And especially
because
because like you know like when you out there, there's like they see you because obviously you have different like skin color,
Listen.
right? You get the like
They like
crazy
if you
attraction.
a nigga, it's a different. Like if I was like an old black dude and like distinguished like with suit and the haircut, all that
Yeah.
like shit, like
Yeah.
that's the one thing.
Yeah.
They be, oh, you're a doctor or something.
Yeah.
Somebody like smart and intelligent.
Yeah.
But when you look like a street kind of dude up there, nigga, they like, nigga, what sport do you play? There's no other way you would be here. Who are you? You just leave it up to them, like, bitch, figure it out, bitch. Find out through this dick, like,
Yeah.
and it will, like, it works.
Oh shit!
Like, listen, so I got off the plane, it was niggas in the motherfucking airport, like, trying to take selfies with me and shit. Like, I'm like, nigga, what? I'm thinking, like, I was just asleep. From LAX, I woke up, I got off a plane cranky, and I'm thinking like still on American time, never been here before.
Yeah.
Niggas is running up to me with phone. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know, you be on your knees and shit, like, oh, you close to me like that. Like, bro, the niggas just rolled up with the phone out, like, oh,
They
like,
ready.
put
They
it back
ready to
me.
snap you. They ready to get some.
Like,
flicks.
bro, that nigga trying to back me down like a girl in the club. Nigga, like, trying to like ask him, like, fucking, wait. I'm like, back the fuck up, nigga.
Damn.
Ready. Damn, see, out there, before the whole COVID thing, like, culturally, they don't really have, like, what's the one I'm trying to say? Like a personal, like, public personal space is not a thing. You know how, like, in public, like, niggas gonna stay, like, arms length.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's just, like, breathing, people breath, all that shit out
Yeah.
there. They close. Like, you in line to, like, a store or some
Yeah.
shit.
Literally
like,
back to back,
that
ass
nigga
to
can
ass
lick
type
the
shit.
back of your neck.
Like that?
Yeah, and it's regular. You be like, what the fuck? And they'll just take another step closer to you.
I would use the extra.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Well, the bottle tray. Thank you.
You feel like they'll just like, I'm like, nigga, stop getting. I'm thinking something going on. Like, it's some pickpocket. Like, you ever seen them pickpocket things
Yeah,
in
where they
Brazil?
take- yeah.
And they be like, 5 niggas will get around you and shit. And they start talking about some shit.
That almost
You
happened
don't-
to me
you
in
don't feel a little
Paris.
kid, like,
Yeah.
grabbing your wallet. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, what the fuck's going on?
Right.
Like, but it's really just like
Just normal
they're just-
shit for
Yeah,
them.
they're just close as fuck.
Speaking about pickpocketing, bro, I had the craziest experience in Paris when I just recently went there for Fashion Week, and like, bro, so tourists out there, bro, really get like handled up. Like if you on your dolo, you know what I'm saying? Like you
how
ain't
they
got.
did Kim K.
Yeah.
They was just playing like. I think me and I was about to do a story about that. They call it the Pink Panther group or something like that. Like some serious shit, like some serious like burglary type niggas. Like they'll take
Damn.
your ass hostage
Damn.
for a necklace.
I believe it though. I believe it. You know what I mean? Like that shit crazy.
What y'all think about all this robbery shit going on in LA right now? Cause y'all somebody, so it's like.
Man.
Well, I was out here like throughout when the world champions for the baseball and then for the basketball went off. Oh my God! Like downtown was crazy, man. You see like, bro, people smashing into banks, bro. Like robberies everywhere. Like riots, crazy. Like it's stupid. Actually,
Man, it's turned up in LA, man. That's why it's like you just gotta really know how to move, and you know it's crucial,
They
man.
put a story out today. They said it was like it's been like 200 something gang robberies in the last.
but these are like home
30
robberies.
days. No, these are like niggas on the streets. Like you didn't see that lady that got like she got ran over. It was somewhere like off Melrose or some shit.
Oh, like this was like a month ago.
Like, no, this was like 2 days ago.
Oh,
This
nah.
was on social media. Like that was the biggest.
Oh, that's
thing.
messed up.
Yeah, so like they doing all types of shit. They did all that shit just to take her watch.
Oh, wait, I
You
think
see
I
she
seen
got
that.
Hit the car.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like 3 niggas on there.
I seen
all types
that.
of shit. Her shit fails like
Yeah.
that. I didn't scratch the watch up already. It's fucked up. Like y'all still, but you know.
Yeah,
Bro, I
I
done
seen
seen
that.
I done seen some like weird ass encounter happen. Like I just heard it on the news type thing. Like bro, like someone just hit someone and just went back and forth, like ramming through the person. That was like stupid. And then like right outside one of my shops in Milk Room, like there was a hit and run. Someone just hit someone and just dashed, bro. Like, not cool.
I watched a crazy video today. Some nigga got his shit aired the fuck out. They was like driving car. They both had like trucks or some shit. And the nigga was trying to make a right turn. My dude was in the left lane trying to make a right over the dude that was already to his right, and he crashed into him. So the niggas got mad at each other. Dude on the left side that was in the wrong, like you in the wrong lane trying to do that turn. This nigga hopped out with a baseball bat. Was like, what's up? Hit the dude window. That nigga hopped out like nigga. Boop, 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 boop.
The guy that did the wrong.
The dude, no, the dude who did the wrong came with the baseball bat, hit the dude's car. The other dude retaliated and got out and shot his ass.
Oh well, yeah, of course. I mean, like,
And the dude was screaming like, ah! It was fucked up. It's fucked up, but it was like, damn, nigga, like you was like doing mad aggressive shit with your car and hopping out with baseball bats and shit. Like, dude was just sitting there like chilling, minding his business, and fucking you became the business, nigga.
That's crazy.
You handled that shit.
That's
It's a cold ass world out here, man. You know, it's all types of shit going on.
Ain't no joke.
I don't even think that was. I want to say that's L.A., but I feel like that was in a different state, just off the fact that it was like there was like some white dudes.
Oh,
so I'm
for real?
thinking white dudes who carry, y'all don't carry out here.
Not out here.
Unless niggas is rich.
Yeah.
All right, well,
got to.
Yeah.
I grew up in England, so like
Yeah,
only
it was
thing
a-
I carry, I just carry like, you know, every now and again like a knife with me, you know, because
This
it's
guy
like,
will give you a cold $1.50.
well, yeah, because like out there, bro, out there, if you're trying to loud something off in the London streets, bro, like, do you know how loud that is? And it's like a little like jungle city, you know what I'm saying? Block like brick city.
Yeah, so you echoes.
It
and all that
echoes.
shit.
It's gonna be traced and tracked where you at. And like was saying, when you just quickly just pounce on someone.
That's right, because y'all niggas don't got fireworks either, huh?
Oh, we got fireworks.
Y'all got y'all can just go buy fireworks?
Yeah, we could just spray.
Like, I'm
Bro,
just busting everything in the street. Because that's LA be like, half this shit be fireworks.
only on events though. Only like for like we have this thing on November, I believe. It's like we have like this firework day. It's like a Burning Man type vibe, you know, where we just like have a bonfire night. That's what I think it's called. And then we have New Year's for fireworks.
The burning, y'all be doing like freaky shit?
I don't know. It's
Don't gotta answer
it's saying what they had this like some national day.
That's all I know about Burning Man is like freak bitches.
Oh, I never been to that, but bro, I saw some highlights that look turned up. For real. Have y'all been to any like crazy festivals?
Like EDC back in the day.
EDC.
Like, yeah, Let's Shake Daisy Carnival. That's like a
Okay,
big rave
that
they do.
sounds
Yeah.
intense.
EDC used to be lit.
Yeah, that was the shit. That
But was it great vibes?
Yeah, but it was like, all right, so the EDC, the last one that they had in LA at the Coliseum, that shit kind of turned out like the Astro World.
Keep looking that way. My fault, dog.
My bad.
No, you good. I don't smoke, but it's good. It's good. I'm here. No, I fuck with y'all.
So yeah, that shit turned out like the Astro World thing, like that whole little travesty, like where it was like niggas getting trampled, motherfuckers was overdosing, all types of shit.
That shit was crazy.
It was fucked up out there. I remember back in the day, it was some girl that like OD, like some young girl. She was probably like 15 or something. And back then, that shit was all ages too.
Right.
So
right.
there was some girls probably like 15. She got fucked, like she died like OD at the entrance type shit. So I don't know.
They
why this
trampled
podcast
over?
So damn dark. We just talk. No, they didn't trample her.
Nah.
Some people got trampled because some people rushed the fence and did some shit, but nobody like died from that. There was just injuries and shit.
Yeah.
But they had video of it. This is back first when niggas first start putting shit on Facebook and you know, Instagram and all that shit. You would start seeing like real like shit that would happen,
Right.
and that would be the only place you would see it. But then it would spread like wildfire because that was back when you know
That was at an EDC.
it was clean. Remember when Instagram was in order?
Yeah, and like the timeline and everything looked
nigga, so
different.
everybody would see this shit at the same time type shit. So it was
Yeah.
real viral
like
shit.
trending, like
You
new,
can't tell
top
what's
news
really
type.
going viral now because everything's
Right.
so random. You don't.
Yeah.
It's just like a number. Like,
Yeah.
cause I've been on season. Let's talk about that. Cause like we do that type of shit. We in the social media world, right? So like I did shit and see my numbers go crazy, right?
Right.
And then I was doing shit where my numbers didn't do anything, but I got the same vibe.
Right.
I got the same vibe from the song. Like you go out somewhere, like you know this song?
Yeah.
You heard this nigga before? They're like, no, who the fuck is that?
Right.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Y'all niggas know some local niggas shit like I know my shit before. dude, I'm on motherfucking World Star or some shit. But
Right.
That's crazy. But
Yeah, man.
that's how I go.
I feel like the internet changed the whole game, man. Like just and like how they structuring the internet now, based off TikTok and all these social media companies trying to replicate what that platform's doing. It's like it's kind of making it like a little more different for other platforms to catch up, especially like what you said. Like you'll see certain random stuff going viral, you know what I mean, or random things that are popping up, or they're studying more of the habits of the consumer, so it's changing like the dynamic of what really is popular.
Yeah, and there's levels to that structure too, like for real. Cause like there's actual like it needs to be structured to what's like actually like real and what's actually being like a facade type thing,
Yeah.
Like from entertainment wise to like top world news, like everything has to has this like layers. You know? Yeah.
That's really how it is, man. So yeah, I'm thinking like there's so much shit going on in the world right now, and with social media and entertainment and all that being like kind of at the forefront, at the center of all the things that are going on. Like, tell us some shit that you kind of got to gripe with when it comes to that. It's not a perfect world, but we all choose to be on that shit and do what we do on there. But at the same time, it's a hell of a beast. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, man, like just like kind of keeping yourself like competing with yourself, and kind of the mind state you having with the thought, like if you put out a song and you like it, I feel like that just matters. That's all that matters, If you put out material or content and you like it, that's really all that matters,
Somebody else will like it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you got the right mind state. I think the right mind state for this social media shit has, like, you have to evolve with like how shit works. And there's so many like platforms, and there's so many different ways to put content on each platform. And it's like you gotta plug in all of them gaps in a day. And it's like, okay, if you're on Instagram, you need reels, you need posts, you need stories.
Yup.
You need, that's 3 things right there.
Exactly.
Like, you might make one piece of content, get caught up trying to like format this shit for one and another and all this shit, and you spent the whole day on one video.
Exactly. And I feel like that's what really separates a lot of like the influencers and the musicians and the fashion people and the models. Is like how they structure their content and how they put it out, and what their intensity is on all the other platforms too. Like, are they putting out content the same amount on YouTube as they are on TikTok? Or are they just posting on TikTok and then kind of handicapping themselves to not really be able to, branch out to those other demographics? And I feel like that's important, and that's something I've been trying to work on myself.
Right. I feel you. So what demographics are you trying to reach out to?
Honestly, just the younger crowd. You know what I mean? Whenever I think of content, I think of like how old are these people gonna be in the next 5 to 10 years? So like that's kind of how I structure it. When I'm thinking about it. So I really don't care about appealing to people my age or like 20 years older than me, because it's like at the end of the day, in 10 years, you want your consumers to still be interested in your product.
All right, now let me ask you this, because I'm the music video director. So. What's your experience when it comes to music videos?
Man, it's crazy because I went to film school, so like I'm very picky when it comes to music videos. I guess like having a team and having that like consistency in your in your image and your brand is so important. And I guess people can do it, jump from videographer to videographer, but at least like knowing the basic structure of how you're gonna set everything up is so important.
So what
having that vision, having like that director image,
or that director mind state. As an artist, I feel like as an artist,
being a director is like literally like, bro, you have to have the crazy visuals. You have to have that like have image, like have imagination, bro.
Exactly.
Yes and no, but that's up for debate.
Okay, let me hear it.
All right, so the thing is I get a lot of people that'll come to me and will show me something, and I'm like, damn, you trying to look like the next nigga.
Oh, okay, I get you. Okay,
You know
I didn't mean it in that form.
I know what you talking about. A pure creation is
exactly,
like we starting from a blank piece of paper and we gonna put something on it and it's gonna be beautiful. I understand that.
Yeah.
So, I do the same thing myself, but you got a lot of people that come. See, now we talking about like business, right?
Right,
So
right.
like, if we putting food on the table, and we got more of this than we have of the latter,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now we gotta
Distribute,
or the former
yeah.
we gotta. You know, we gotta serve those needs. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's money on the floor, my nigga. You
Right.
gonna, shit,
Right.
pick it up. But you know, the thing is, yeah, a lot of people will just tell me to do. And I can see the game. I see where the game is going right now. The high end,
Okay.
I put a separation in my head. There's the running gun shooters, the guerrilla shooters.
Okay.
Like the people that like you call the dude and he pulls up with a camera and
Just start shooting.
just-
Yeah.
that's that. And then there's production teams.
Yeah.
Like, see, we gotta put a clear separation on what that is.
Exactly.
Because
It's-
people don't
know the
necessarily
difference.
know the
That
difference.
takes up like consumes more time, you know.
Because you have to
and more
understand, I do like this running
logistics,
gun
everything.
thing, and a nigga will pull up to me and will be like, "Yo, I need to shoot Thriller for $300." I always say that shit. The dude knows who he is. He gonna see this
Yeah.
shit and laugh, but it's like, nigga, what?
Yeah, you paying
Like,
for a visualizer.
Thriller? No, this nigga's he's put on Thriller. Alright, yeah. Anyways, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the artists, a lot of artists have these grandiose like, ideas, like the delusions. I want to say delusions of grandeur, actually, about what their visual should be. I feel like a lot of people think outside of the scope of their budget.
Oh, okay.
To put it that way.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Way too
Okay.
much out the box.
And I feel
No, you just thinking outside of what's possible
yeah.
for you financially at the moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
And it's not even about, do you have a person with a camera willing to shoot it? Okay, let's say you got that in the bag. That doesn't even cost you anything, right?
Yeah.
You got infinite time with that. You got to go grab all these other elements to put
Exactly.
on the camera.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? To put them on with you. You got to get other people's time. You got to get other people coordinated. Outfits, like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're really doing high level shit, everything
Yeah.
gotta be color coordinated, the lighting, all this shit. You
Yeah.
gotta have, you know what I'm saying? That's a big investment, but not just an investment, but it's an endeavor. It's time
Exactly.
consuming.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears. It's
a project,
type
bro.
of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
Like,
I feel like that's what I was kind of saying, but I didn't like really get in detail. Like when you say production team, either you A, have a production team, or B, you know, as an artist, you have to direct your team to do a certain production. You know what I mean? Like you gotta know, okay, I need somebody to design the video with the clothing, or I need somebody to come and do the makeup, or I need somebody to do choreography. You know what I mean? Be able to sector out what you want, and then like let alone what I meant was like more so have a story. A storyline is really like the only difference that's gonna separate artists. I feel like, what's your story? What's this about?
okay, so yeah, those are like the pre-production type of things.
Oh yeah,
so that's
yeah,
like
pre-production.
planning.
Exactly. That's what
you
I
know
meant. That's what I was
I'm
just
saying?
elaborating on. Yeah.
Yeah, you right about that shit. That shit, I'll leave that up to the artist.
Okay. Okay.
Now, depending on what we going in on and how much responsibility he wants to put, or he or she wants
Into
to
the,
put on
in
me.
your hands, and then he gonna
We
have to
can
pay.
do it all.
Exactly. But we have to pay for that.
But it's not even
Yeah.
about that. It's just
But I mean, he has
show up prepared to
Yeah.
accept that.
exactly.
You see,
Okay.
that's the main thing.
Okay.
Because
like
people,
that.
because you know, up front, a lot of people they have this idea in their head, and then they pay what they can, and you work with them on what you can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, so you give them the best of your abilities. You just spend a little OT on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to make sure it's good.
Oh,
And
some people just like
people just like,
half-ass.
they just half-ass look at it. They want to immediately get the vibe that it's supposed to look, not just a certain way, but the person's supposed to look like a certain other person that's in their head. Like the version of themselves that doesn't really exist in real life, the one that they want to exist on screen. And not everybody knows how to translate what's in their head into their acting, into what they get.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I know. I understand.
Yeah, it's like to make it
They
it
kind of
short.
trying to put on too much.
Certain niggas think they cool and you just look fucking lame on camera, nigga. Like you just not it. And
Yeah.
what can you do with that? Like as a videographer, what can you do with that? Now,
Yeah.
you can point a camera, you can do an edit, you can do it, but we're talking about like the real rap game,
Yeah.
right? Like the competition, like whose shit's good, who's trash. Like, are we playing this shit or are we passing on this shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type of shit. Like,
Okay.
nigga, are we making some shit that's hot?
Right.
Or are we just making some shit because we have a camera on and the song is playing?
Right. Right.
Either way, you should like run up the bag regardless. Or like, do you take it more in like
No. I'm not seeing.
status
I don't.
perspective?
No. I'm not. That's not my criteria. These are just some of my personal thoughts. I don't get the place. This is my little safe place to be like, look, nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't it, dog. It's not even about that. Like, you can work harder, but like this shit we doing right here today, this ain't it, dog.
Yeah,
and I
I
need
get
to
you.
be able to like see.
What if this guy ain't it, but still drops a like way more like
That's
gives you
cool.
a bigger bag for it?
Yeah, then we'll do it. If you really want to do it that bad, yeah, we'll do it. I'm not even gonna take that. Like, okay, we'll do it at the regular price because it's like fair. But you feel what I'm saying? It's just because there's this thing. It's like a reputation that you have as an artist.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, once you fuck up, like, nigga, it's hard to get that stain off your jacket. A lot of people just
But there's
act like that doesn't exist. I'll just block the people who say, no. They're still in the real world. And when your name comes up, nigga still gonna poo-poo your name, though.
Yeah.
How do you manage to get past? No, it's always gonna be haters. If you're doing something right,
Yeah.
you get noticed. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you, like, the good gotta outweigh the bad. That's something.
Exactly.
You feel me?
I agree with that. Yeah.
Unless you just getting see, the only time like hate is really getting on this shit is if you getting so much of it, your numbers just like it don't matter. Like, nigga, you paying me to talk this shit. Go ahead.
no. If you can back your
Feel me?
shit on the haters, but like, yeah, even that'll just boost.
Like,
your
if you
stuff.
monetize, nigga, say anything. I don't give a fuck. Nigga,
Yeah.
just say something.
Okay.
Keep talking. Like,
Yeah.
shit. If I gotta sit there argue with your ass,
Yeah.
nigga, you still running up that motherfucker algorithm. Like,
Exactly.
that shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? But yeah, that's just my thoughts on this shit. So there's a lot of artists that actually do have a great idea and all that shit, but it's just unfortunate that they don't have the ability to be able to like support that shit. And like, nigga, I done did like a lot of time, like just like free time pro bono shit for niggas, like just to like. Cause like, you'll believe in somebody's vision. Okay, you hear the music. Okay, you got a little body of work. Okay,
Right.
we can go off that shit. Okay, I kind of a little high. You know, see
Right.
that shit. Niggas know y'all when we go places and shit.
Right.
Like, okay, it's like it's shit starting to align. Like the stars starting to align and all that shit, right?
Right.
So we get in. You know, you start to make that decision mentally as a business person. Like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with these people. But then niggas get comfortable.
Yeah.
And the work ain't done yet.
Yeah.
It's barely okay. We got 1-2 songs out. They cool. They cutting right now, but nigga, we need to follow with like 2 or 3 albums.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah.
So we gotta do nothing. We just fall back on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
get it all done up front. Be efficient with your craft and your work. You know, your artists, for the people out there that's thinking about this, because I get a lot of questions about like just how to get started and all this and what's the best way. And see, I'm so honest as a videographer that I done damn near fucking got most of my business away from me because I told niggas the truth about shit.
Right.
Or I'll tell y'all the truth in a good way, like I'm trying to save your pockets. Like, okay, I have my pairs. I don't fold on my shit, but I'll send you to an alternative.
Yeah.
Or I'll show you how to do it by yourself.
Right,
Like,
right.
if niggas tell me, oh, I can't do it, I'm like, I don't know nobody
Give us
that's
like an
gonna do it.
example, like how would they
Somebody
approach
just
you?
asked me to do their wedding. I'm like, bro, wedding's like 3 bands, bro. You know that's like standard because you guys are gonna have an expectation and that takes that much amount of time, equipment, bringing all that shit. But that's neither here or there. So he was like, oh, well, I only got this much. What could I do? I'm like, bro, you got an iPhone? Which iPhone you got? Go upgrade your shit. Go buy. No, I said real shit. Go to iPhone, fucking upgrade your shit. And go get the fucking gimbal and turn that bitch sideways.
Yeah.
Is that 4K raw? That 4K 60 raw?
Oh, it is. It is
Yeah.
spectacular.
That shit is.
No, they shot
They-
some of Bel Air with that
But
recently.
that's what I was trying to tell you. He in his mind's thinking, well, if I just as an iPhone, I can't go up there to. But it's like you got somebody who's trying to have a wedding that's documented without paying anything anyway. So that's just accept whatever the fuck.
And see, okay, but I like
You know
what
what
you,
I'm saying?
I like what you
Literally
said,
have that
like
on your phone.
when you because like I feel like that translate back to the consumer knowing, what they want. You know what I mean? And like knowing either how to get what they want with what they have, or how to ask for what they want, and
Not knowing
still,
what
you
they
know, and
have.
still be like able to find a medium between, okay, I may not have a $10,000 budget or a $3,000 budget for this particular content, but what can I do to get something decently as good, or get myself pleased in that moment? You know what I mean? Because people, I feel like they want immediate gratification, like you said.
Yeah,
Either,
see,
you know?
and that's another thing too, cause like you hit them with that standard price, and the nigga will go do the video, and they won't do the follow up to the shit they need to do with the video. So
Yup.
there's no good promo. You only put it on your Instagram page, and then like your immediate followers probably shared it, but that's only gonna go so far.
You need to
Exactly.
get other
You know what I'm
pages for
saying?
promo too.
But
You
they
need
don't want to do that. They
expand.
want to. They get like stingy.
Yeah.
Stingy, not taking risks.
And it's like,
because-
why did you even do that first step? You
Yeah.
spend that big bag.
If you weren't gonna do the next-
you just fucked yourself over, really.
Yup.
And you have time limits on shit, and then niggas is making microwave popcorn, bubblegum ass music. So
Yeah.
that shit, like, that don't last either. Like, nigga, that idea was hot this week. What's up next week? Like,
Yeah.
you listen to that shit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of stuff like that, bro.
yeah, I wonder how many files are just sitting on niggas' Macs right now. Just
Man.
doomed.
Man.
Oh,
Man.
beats paid for.
Yup.
Yeah, like for real.
I can't even lie. I got so many songs like that. But you know what's crazy though? I feel like I'm the type of person, I would rather not drop something if I'm not gonna drop it correctly than drop it incorrectly. You know what I mean? I guess that's a standard I hold myself to.
Yeah, no, that's
Like
right.
right now, this is dude. He got this hot ass song on his hard ass, one of the best Detroit artists out right now, and this file then got lost at the thing at the studio. But I found this shit. I got this shit on my phone. I'm the only nigga with this song, and it's hard as fuck. But it's like niggas ain't making an effort to get the fucking song and put it out, and then like the dude that you got the feature from, that nigga way up here now. So who even knows that shit get cleared?
Right.
Because they gonna be like, well, what you got?
Yeah. At this point now, yeah, because they, yeah.
You ain't doing the shit to fucking help them niggas.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
come on,
Yeah, it's a
Doing
business.
that, my nigga,
It's a
like,
business.
Well, yeah, like, shit gotta make sense. And
Yup.
that's a thing, too. You know what? Like, let me ask you something about Lithuania, like, growing up. When did you come out here from there?
What made me come out here?
Like,
I
wait,
mean,
no, how old were you? How old were you?
I was born here in
Oh, you were
Chicago.
born here? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, let me ask you, so where you grew up at or whatever, so, like, did you end up getting hate for the success that you have now?
Yeah, a lot. I got hated on, like, even in Lithuania just for being born in America, you know, for being American type stuff.
Yes.
As I got hate in England growing up, like in high school days, just for being being born in America and, like, I don't know, just being like not like them, you know, like all that stuff. And then, you know, at the same time, I don't know, it's just been like a lot of like hate growing up, you know.
Yeah,
I got that a lot. I had to like kind of like learn it like hard ways.
All right, nah,
Yeah.
I feel that shit, because, I mean, that's the
But
thing.
that hate made me like hella stronger and like where I am today, you know. I'd like even to this day, you know, I still go through some like hate that I need to like deal with. Some is like, you know, some of them like really get to you, but it's not like a type like from comments or something. It's just like a more like an internal thought, you know, of like just seeing things. But at the end of the day, you know, I just gotta see like, bro, the brighter.
Man, see, that's the crazy part about this. Like, started since I don't want to say since I started podcasting, but just like a lot of little successes that I had as a videographer, and I've experienced a lot of hate, like just from people. I don't want to say my city particularly, because I got love out there.
I just keep
Motherfucker.
doing it, bro,
I said
because
I
they're my
keep
they're
doing my
they're my
shit.
top viewers.
Yeah,
They're
man.
my top watchers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's
And they
people
talk
that-
about you, bro. They talk about you more than like your closest people. And it's not to say anything bad about your people, you know. It's just like that's how life is. That's how like social media, all
But
that
here's
stuff.
the thing.
Yeah.
So I found out like there's been this really bad rumor going on about me, and like it's false. Like I realized where it came from and where it is false. but it's stopping people that I do like good business with. Like the word didn't got around, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Who said that shit? Wait, where did that shit come from? He heard it from who? And then he heard it from that shit. I'm like, so then I eventually end up running into the person I had the problem with. And it was crazy because like it seemed like niggas was cool. We pitched up like it was no problem. Like we had a little. It wasn't nothing really like maybe like a mild 3 level conversation. Like,
Yeah.
all right. Everything out of 10, it was no anger in that shit. So okay, yeah, you know the other dude that you know it was him, right? He was like, oh yeah, we know that. But I'm like, so the y'all niggas had this shit floating around me for like 2 years, and I was just like. I used to do shit with them niggas, but I just got to the point where I'm like, y'all on this weird shit, I want to blame me for some shit, I'm just going to fall back.
Yeah.
And let the nigga that's really doing that shit to you stay there, because he's going to do it again, and you're going to find out what the fuck it really was.
That's what I did too, bro.
Niggas the rope, they hung themselves.
Yeah.
So they couldn't blame me for this shit. Now they see all the little successes and shit I done accelerated to since breaking the severing that relationship with them niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's funny just coming back like 2 years and niggas seeing that shit, and then it's funny, dog. It's just funny. It's funny to me because I'm like, damn, y'all niggas was really trying to hate. And y'all know I made a big playthrough dude, and he was just somebody that's friendly.
Yeah.
He don't know too much about all the little minutia of niggas beefing and this studio, that studio, all that little shit. Nobody knows all that.
I can relate to that so much,
feel
bro.
what I'm saying?
I had so many situations, like, you know, where it got heated, and I got like a lot of like heads and fingers like starting like to like turn towards me, and it's like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull myself away from the situation, do my own thing, and then see who's the one that's gonna get caught up with like all up in the mix, you know. And you know, it happened, and it was pretty fucked up, and it's just like, you know, now I'm chilling. I got love from all the other people now, you know, and it's just like, damn.
Hell yeah, man. See, that's what happened.
Because I was staying true to myself at the end of the day.
I was trying to figure out, like, how did my name stay in niggas' mouths for 2 years after the fact, and you know it was some shit that wasn't, like, real. So, like,
You know, Chinese whispers,
you had
bro.
you have to already just not like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there was already something built up, like, but whatever it is, what it is. That's how certain people operate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just never been built like that. It was like, hey, we got a problem. It's just like, what's up? We right here. Like, why are we doing all this away from each other as shit? We had the opportunity right here. But whatever. So that's how that shit went. I'm just thinking, like, hate is a fucking dangerous ass drug, because it got niggas out here just saying anything. Like,
For real.
that shit wild to me, man. I ain't saying no names in that, did I?
No, that's possessive, bro.
I was just trying to explain the situation. Hit dog gonna holler though. You know, we all know that's it.
Yeah.
I had to get a little spicy, get a little controversy going. Cause I'm gonna throw a little, cause niggas like to watch my shit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm saying this on motherfucking purpose. Look, give me my eye, nigga. When this clip drop, I already know your ass gonna be watching this shit. All of y'all.
Facts.
Cause some of y'all niggas is asking to be on my show now. And let me tell you some more shit that's crazy. So, niggas try to act like they don't follow me or don't fuck with me or my content or anything like that, right? Like, oh, they like some lurker type shit, right? So, while I'm sitting at at a place with a mutual friend, and I'm hearing the dude talk, and then he says some shit, woot, 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 woot. I'm like, that was some shit that we just put on my podcast that was just said. Like, I know the exact source he heard that from. But then this nigga lied and told me he heard it from someone. Like, oh yeah, no, the homie said Just like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Where'd you hear that from? Like, just tell me that you watch my show, dog. Like, it's okay. Like, it was just like, damn, you can't. What's up with niggas? Like, you gotta know what's going with what the next person's doing, but you can't show love and be like, well, damn, I heard on your shit, like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, you can't even give me the validation that you acknowledge I even had a show. See, that was I think that's what got to me. Because earlier in the day, we started talking, and a nigga didn't even want to acknowledge, like, oh, you have a show? Then all of a sudden, now you telling me some shit you heard on my shit. You telling me you heard it from somewhere. Like, yeah, okay. Like something like extremely unique. There was like nobody else said this. You heard that right here. Like the nigga was sitting next to me like how you are right now, and he said, Like, that's crazy, dog.
Damn.
Shit, nigga, we over fucking 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about y'all look younger than me though, but you know, I'll be putting my age out there. You know, they tell you to have an industry age, but fuck that. We don't do that shit. We real niggas out here, man. That's what it is.
I'm 21.
Shit, good. You a baby. What about you?
Turning 22.
I ain't
though.
gonna put you on the spot, bro.
Yeah.
2020. That's the time switching for me. Turning 22
Next month.
next month. I just turned 33, man. So I got
28.
11 on you. 28.
Mm.
All right, yeah, you out there. What's the
I
fucking?
just turned 20.
What's the danger zone? No, not for
Like,
niggas.
I'm feeling like I,
Hey, what?
you know, but
we got
I'm
kids on like 80.
I'm honestly like for me like you know, like I just turned 28. I'm happy about my age. I feel like I've done what I wanted to do. I just still have a lot more that I want to accomplish. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like people should even look at age as anything. Like I mean, as long as you are content where you are, you know what I mean? Like you've done a lot of stuff. So I always look at age like one of them things. Like it never makes me uncomfortable. I when people ask me, I tell them. You know what I'm saying? For me, I like. It's, you know how when you're about to turn 30, you start thinking about it though? I ain't gonna lie, that's happened. But like, you know what I mean? Like I start thinking about, oh shit, a couple years I'm about to be 30,
I'm
but
gonna give you a secret, bro. When you turn like 32, 33, you gonna really start thinking about it.
for real?
Like, fuck, nigga, I'm over this shit. Like, what the fuck that I not do in my life? Like, you gonna feel like you ain't did shit. Nigga be in a mansion with 12 cars and 5,000 bitches. And
Right.
feel like, nigga, I still something I didn't do. Like,
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
like.
You have your, you know.
It's like, you know, you hit that age, you're like, damn, I can't join the military or play football no more. Like, that shit over. Like,
Yeah.
like, even like,
I feel you.
like, I mean, you know, most niggas be over with that shit anyway. By like 16, like, nigga, your sophomore year, you were done. But you feel me? Like, you hit that threshold, you like, okay, now y'all got kids? Anybody got kids?
Nah.
I don't either. So.
I
Hey, listen, City
had a
Boys, we up.
miscarriage.
City, don't tell
Is that the
nobody
name, City Boys?
I'm gonna edit that out for you. Don't tell nobody that shit. I'm trying to keep your value high.
All right, yeah.
You saying 22-year-old shit right now. Trust me. They're gonna be like, you did it what?
Hold on, let me take this shit.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead then.
Hello?
What was that?
Yeah, there is. I'm gonna come out and get you right now. All right, cool.
Oh, we got a new segment that they finna put in?
Yeah.
Man, bring that I was talking about something. Yeah, so Lithuania. Oh yeah, you play ball out there though.
So yeah, like
Oh yeah, you was
Basketball.
nigga, you was getting all the pussy.
Lithuania.
Oh, you
like,
got all the hate. Hold on, I just put two and two. This nigga was playing basketball in Europe, like for real, like.
Yeah.
Excuse
No,
my
I
French,
played
but that's
Division
your
2.
bro.
I played like Division 2 for my city in Oxford.
Oh shit, dog.
Yeah.
What was the name of your team?
It was called like Oxford Hoops, City of
Hoops?
Oxford. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, they switched their name as well. But like,
so
yeah,
what were you like a?
bro, I was like a swing man. I played from.
I was
1
about to say
3.
you look like the fucking four.
I was
to
like
me.
a skinny like.
You like a
fucking
four because you're
Durant
not
type
the
shit.
5, but you like the 4.
I got 4 sometimes. Yeah.
Because I know they had a nigga that was like 7 foot and retarded.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they be they cause like bro, I was like playing from like
I'm like-
15.
Nah, I was like, you too slick looking. Your ass was like, you wasn't no fucking point guard because you too big for that shit.
Yeah, I was more
Compared to your
2'3",
country, but
bro.
she was like, you
But I was getting
Can you dunk?
range, huh?
Can you dunk?
Oh yeah, bro. I got videos. Like
Oh,
I was like windmilling bitches, bro. You want to see?
Hey, hell yeah. Hey, take my day. We gotta send it to me so I can play them on there when we have the thing.
For loads.
No, dog, 'cause you gotta show me. You gotta dunk on somebody. You gotta.
I didn't get any in-game footage. That was my problem back then, bro. Like I didn't get enough. Like this was back in Lithuania. I was playing for the tryouts. Wait, I'll show
Oh, you
you.
was hitting up.
Hold up. Look at this. This one when it loads up.
This my boy Render. This my boy
Hey,
right back there to the right.
fuck, my shit ain't loading right now, but I'm gonna show you. This is on my highlights type shit. Like I was like bouncing it.
Okay, got a little uppers.
I'll show you this one. This better go.
Oh, you seen that video?
Okay, yeah, there you go. See, I can't
Yeah.
do all that shit. You got me on that.
Yeah. I was like really balling, bro. So like I went through a back injury like 8 months ago. I like fell off a 4-story balcony. I had a compression fracture in my lumbar.
What were you
1, 2,
doing on a
3.
4-story balcony to where you could fall off the balcony?
Bro, I was a bit too lit.
Yeah.
I was hanging off like the bar of it, you know, because like knowing me, I was like very active in the gym, so I could do like pull-ups and stuff, so I could pull myself back up.
So
But
did the balcony break?
no, there was a leather cow print carpet over the balcony, right? Trying to get like air out the carpet.
Oh, you slid.
Yeah, so that shit had no grip, and my drunk ass not knowing like that was over it, like that just put me in a lot of and I just dropped 4 stories down. But you know, I like thank God like every
Hey,
day
yo,
that-
R.I.P. to the boy that fell off the ride. That shit was crazy.
yo,
That's what that reminded me of. You're like, well, I fell back and I slipped, and you just slip off some shit.
but bro, like the craziest, I'm just so grateful, bro. Anything could have happened, bro, on my landing or anything like that. Like,
where did you land? Like,
Well, I landed
how
in
did you
some
land?
debris, you know,
I mean, like
but
how, like on your body.
so like I fell down, right? And the
Pause.
only thing I could think about is like, okay, like back then in Lithuania, I used to do a lot of parkour, you know?
Right.
So instead of like, I'm not gonna front roll because I'm gonna splat myself in the front of the wall.
This motherfucker just said, I did a lot of parkour.
Yeah, and in England, bro. So then, like, I was thinking I gotta do like a back roll or
Oh,
some shit. So I tried
shit.
that, and I landed like on my back like a fucking turtle, and I like couldn't move, and it just all the impact like struck in my back.
Bro, we gotta use you as a stuntman for our movie.
Hey man, yeah, I'm in the works with it. I'm still like getting in my rehab type stuff. You know?
So you're not
But
taking
I'm
no
good.
more
Like, I'm
risks.
back in the gym now. I'm working out. I'm good.
Are you trying to get back in the ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you only 22. I would too. Fuck it.
Hell
What's
yeah.
What,
I'm gonna still ball it till like whenever, you know.
what type of situation did you have? Like, you have anything in America cooking with that?
Well, mainly I can't like modeling was what it was like really cooking for me. For ball wise, like I like never really got into like any type thing like that because it was like I didn't know where to start.
Well, go to
some
the
people were
college.
telling- Nah, bro, I'm not with that. But I mean, like if that's what it needs to be, then yeah,
Go to the college.
yeah.
They're gonna, because they will immediately
That's
start
what, like,
you.
mainly, like,
But you're not a kid though, so they'll
Yeah,
already they'll start you.
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta be better. You know what I'm saying? So you can get in on that first. You only need that 1 year, then you can hit the league.
Yeah.
But you still gotta do 1 year.
I will hoop, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see bag elsewhere because there's more money to be made other than that, you know? It's like I have my crazy times and everything, and you know what I'm saying? Like me doing like my goal is getting into acting, bro. I'm trying to do my acting stuff.
Acting's cool. I like that shit. I don't know. I just work on my side of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like a director type of thing. So I'm behind. I don't want to say behind the fucking scenes. I'm like,
You should work on some like
making a
ideas
fucking
for
scene.
like type of like video ideas type shit, like crazy skits.
Dog, doing this business, that shit has burnt out all my creativity.
Really?
That bulb has,
That's crazy.
like how you don't want to ball no more. I don't want to write videos.
That's crazy.
I'm a fucking podcast.
Shit, we gonna have to wrap this up.
All right, so yeah, this is the good, the bad, and the useful. Episode 11. I'm here with
Your boy Steve Swish.
Steve Swish and
It's been a pleasure, my dude.
what's my Skrilla?
Skrilla King.
Skrilla King.
Yes, sir. Oh, he's right here.
Yeah, ask you this because I'm the music video director. So, what's your experience when it comes to music videos?
Man, it's crazy because I went to film school, so like I'm very picky when it comes to music videos. I guess like having a team and having that like consistency in your, you know, in your image and your brand is so important. And not, I mean, I guess people can do it, jump from videographer to videographer, but at least like knowing the basic structure of how you're gonna set everything up is so important.
So, what
Having that vision, having like that director image.
Yeah,
like,
or that
'cause
director mind state.
Yeah.
As an artist, I feel like as an artist,
being
you
a
should-
director is like literally like, bro, you have to have the crazy visuals. You have to have that like, like, have image, like have imagination, bro.
Exactly.
yes and no, but that's up for debate.
Okay,
All right,
let me hear it.
All right, so the thing is I get a lot of people that come to me and will show me something, and I'm like, damn, you trying to look like the next nigga.
Oh, okay, I get you. Okay,
know
I
what
didn't mean it
I'm
in that form.
I know
Yeah.
what you talking about. In a pure creation
Yeah,
is
exactly,
like
yeah.
we starting from a blank piece of paper and we
Yeah.
gonna put something on it and it's gonna
Yup.
be beautiful. I understand that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I do the same thing myself, but you got a lot of people that come. See, now we talking about like business, right? So
right.
like if we put food on the table and we got more of this, then we have a ladder,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now we gotta
Distribute,
the formula.
yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. You know, we gotta serve those needs. You know, that's money on the floor.